Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there was a tall, mysterious tower that stood at the edge of a sparkling lake. No one knew who built it or why, but it was said that whoever reached the top would discover a magical treasure. One day, a group of little frogs decided to take on the challenge and raced to the top of the tower. The news spread quickly, and soon, a crowd of animals gathered to watch the competition. The frogs lined up at the base of the tower, their tiny hearts pounding with excitement. The crowd, however, was not very encouraging. "Oh, it's too hard. They'll never make it," said a squirrel, nibbling on a nut. "The tower is way too high for such small frogs," added a wise old owl. The frogs heard the discouraging words, but they tried to stay focused. The race began. The frogs started hopping up the tower, one step at a time. The crowd continued to shout, "It's impossible. You'll never reach the top." One by one, some of the frogs began to lose hope. They grew tired and started to give up, hopping back down to the ground. But two little frogs named Finn and Lila kept going. They were determined to reach the top, no matter what. As Finn and Lila climbed higher, they faced many challenges. The tower wasn't just tall, it was full of surprises. First, they encountered a swarm of buzzing bees blocking their path. Finn, who was clever, whispered to Lila, "Let's wait for the wind to blow and then hop quickly past them." They did just that and safely made it through. Next, they reached a part of the tower where the stones were slippery from the morning dew. Lila slipped and almost fell, but Finn grabbed her just in time. "We're a team," Finn said. "We'll help each other." Together, they found a way to climb the slippery stones by using the moss growing on the tower for grip. As they climbed even higher, the wind grew stronger, and the tower seemed to sway. The crowd below gasped, thinking the frogs would surely give up now, but Finn and Lila didn't listen. They kept encouraging each other, saying, "We can do this. We're almost there." Finally, after what felt like hours, Finn and Lila reached the top of the tower. The crowd erupted in cheers and applause. The two little frogs couldn't believe their eyes. The top of the tower was a beautiful garden filled with glowing flowers and a sparkling fountain. In the center of the garden was a golden chest. When they opened it, they found not gold or jewels, but something even more valuable, a mirror that reflected their own faces, along with the words, "Believe in yourself, and you can achieve anything." Finn and Lila realized that the real treasure was the courage and determination they had shown. They looked down at the crowd and waved, feeling proud of what they had accomplished. The animals below learned an important lesson that day. Never underestimate someone's ability to achieve their dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. From that day on, the tower became a symbol of hope and perseverance in the forest. Every year, the animals held a race to the top, not for treasure, but to remind themselves that with belief and teamwork, anything is possible.